I made over 1,000 US dollars trading just using this indicator. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how I was finding my entries, how I was placing trades based on what this indicator has said. And I'm also going to be showing you how you can also find good trades, high probability winning trades just by using this indicator. It's a very simple indicator, which means that you don't even need to have an advanced strategy for you to understand it. All you have to do is to follow what it is telling you and use some proper risk management. I'm also going to be giving away this indicator to one lucky winner from the comment section. So watch up until the end to see who exactly won. And you'll also be able to learn how you can get this indicator. So let's head straight to my computer where the indicator is installed, and I'm going to show you how it works. Before we continue, guys, I'm gonna pick out a winner for this indicator, and I'm gonna pick that person up from the comment section of our previous indicator video. So like I said in the previous video, if you want to win a spot, all you have to do is to subscribe, like this video, and comment something interesting down below, because I'll be picking the top comment, and the top comment that we have is from this account. So congratulations to this account. You can come and get this powerful indicator. And if you also want a VIP spot, all you have to do is to make sure that you subscribe, like this video, and comment down below, and then you send me a screenshot to my WhatsApp number, and you'll be able to be added to our World Trade VIP signals group. So congratulations to this account. Please contact us and you'll be able to get our latest indicator. So let's continue with our video. Okay, so right now I've opened up my charts and we're currently looking at some indices that we find on Weltrade. I'm going to show you guys how this indicator is so powerful and how it was able to trade these Weltrade indices that you see. So you can see right now I've opened up my chart and we're currently on PainX 400. As you can see, I have on my watch list to my left right there, where we have a list of indices that I will just be looking out from using this indicator. So I'm going to show you how this indicator works. This is PainX 400, and I want to show you something really powerful that happened right here. So as you can see, we've got our yellow zone and our blue zone, and as always, we're going to be selling from the yellow zone and you're going to be buying from the blue zone. That's the first thing that you have to establish in your mind when you get this indicator. It is that you're going to be trading from yellow zones and from blue zones only. And from your yellow zone, you're going to be looking for some sell trades, and from the blue zone, you're going to be looking for some buy trades. So you're not going to be able to trade without these zones, and you're not going to start a trade out of nowhere except from this zone. So right here you can see our price got into our yellow zone, which was our first condition for us to be able to enter into a sell, and that was perfect. And from the yellow zone we got a sell entry, right? But you're not going to enter right immediately right away. You're going to need a confirmation alert as well from the indicator, whereby the indicator then gives you another sell entry. Okay, and as you can see, we got our first sell entry here. Price then came back again to our yellow zone and gave us another sell entry, which means that we're going to be able to sell right from this all the way down to this point. And the good part is, if you're coming from a yellow zone, you know that every other sell entry that comes is a re-entry, because the indicator would have already established the market direction for you. So this is what exactly happened right there on PainX 400, which means that if you had the indicator, all you had to do was to enter those sell trades. The second sell trade or sell alert that comes from the indicator. Okay, so always wait for the price to get to our zones. Now you're obviously going to wonder, when is my take profit? Now I usually want to take profit when price gets to my previous alert of the opposite side. So in this case, right around here, I would want to take some profit. Or if my price gets to this blue zone, because I know if I'm selling and price is now my blue zone, it means there's a high chance that price might turn around. Because remember, we said we always buy from the blue zones. So I'm simply just using the indicator in reverse to know exactly when to take profit, because that will be a little bit more accurate. Or you can actually use your risk reward ratio, right? It will still be fine, because these are price action trades. You can see that price action was occurring here. We have a push and you have a retracement and you have continuation in that direction, right? Because price had already been established that we are in a downtrend when we got this sell zone or this yellow zone right there. Let's take a look at Penex and see if we were getting some consistency. On Penex, I'm going to start off from this blue zone because we've just discussed the sell condition. Let's talk about the buy condition. The buy condition, first of all, you want to see price getting to your blue zone because that's where we said that's our buy area. That's our first condition. So if you see price in our blue zone, then we're going to wait for our first entry. In this case, it was right here, which was a buy alert, right? But I said you don't end immediately. You're going to wait for a confirmation entry or alert from the indicator, which is the next buy entry. And right there, you could have simply entered into your buy trade and you could have traded all the way up to this yellow zone. Like I said, you can use the indicator in reverse for your take profit levels, right? And all these other entries that were coming are just re-entries of the actual movement that you see. So you can see how powerful or accurate this indicator was on this entry. And a lot of you guys are obviously wondering, do these entries come earlier enough to enter them? And yes, these indicators, these alerts always come very early for you to enter them. Okay, so you don't have to worry about missing your trade. And if you miss your trade, once you have double entries, the third one is obviously uh, must happen, right? So you obviously have to jump in on the third one because the indicator would have already picked up the direction as long as you are not in an opposite zone. Okay, so you also have to be careful about that. And currently, on closer to our current market price, we can see that we price go to our yellow zone, which means that we're going to exit this buy entry and start to look for sell trade, right? And that's our first condition. Second condition, we said we want to see a sell entry alert, and final condition is another sell entry to confirm that trade, which means that on this one you're going to start your trade right here. Price pushed down and you can see that there was a little retracement here, not going above your price, which means it was fine, you would still be in profit. And then price pushed one more time going down, and that was big. And there was another big retracement, and we got another sell entry, and price pushed all the way down one more time. This means that you would be catching spikes because on Penex, going down is actually a spike. So all this time, the indicator was actually catching spikes as you were selling, and you kept on getting those sell trades, which means that you can actually use this indicator for spike catching as well. A lot of you guys always ask me that, and that's exactly what just happened right then. This is Gain X 600. Okay, once again, we have a blue zone, we have a buy entry. Setups like these are not really that good because I can see the buy entry then came later on, but you can still see that it did get into profit. Okay, so you'd want to avoid trades like this that do not have an immediate buy entry that's coming up. You can see that this is because the spikes were really coming up so fast that the indicator could not keep up. That's why you see that there's a steep rise. If you look at this trend line, I'm trying to draw a trend there to show you how steep price rushed, right? So there was no time for the indicator to actually give you an opportunity to enter because it kept on spiking and spiking and spiking consecutively. Okay, you can see that after some retracements, the indicator was able to actually pick up another spike later on. But right there's nothing much to talk about. Let's take a look at Pine X800 again, another selling opportunity. We got into the yellow zone, got our first sell entry, then second sell entry, and then price pushed all the way down. And all these are now just re-entries. And once again here, we are actually catching some spikes, as you can see, because Pain X800 actually spikes going down. So which means that you'll be catching spikes all the way from this point, which will be your entry, all the way down to this level, right? And it kept on selling, which means that this indicator was accurate enough to pick up that sell trend right here with another selling opportunity, except that this time around it's on gain. We can see that price got into our yellow zone, which is our sell zone, then gave us a sell entry, and then we had to wait for this second confirmation for us to be able to enter our sell, which means we'll sell from there all the way up to this level. Can you see how much this is? And this is just me using the 5-minute time frame. If you guys want to see more videos and time frames on this indicator, comment down in the comment section and I'll be able to explain to you other time frames. Just showing you these smaller time frames, and we can build up even to the 1 hour time frame or the 4 hour time frame just using this same indicator. And right here we don't really have much action going on. As you can see, there was nothing in line with our indicator, so we don't have to force it. Remember, you have your watch list here. You can always switch and get to the right one. So a lot of you, to those that have the indicator, always asking me, so how do I watch everything? What you have to do is you also have to pick up a list or a watch list of the indices that you want to trade. Those are the only ones that you monitor, because obviously you can't monitor all the indices, right? You pick a handful of the ones that you see that are good. You can make sure that you can actually use a criteria on picking those indices. Maybe you can pick the ones that you like, or the ones that have the movement that you like, or the ones that have the movements that you understand. For me, these are the indices that I actually follow on Weltrade. And if you want to be able to get free signals this November on Weltrade, all you have to do is to like this video, right? Comment down below something interesting, and then send me a screenshot showing me that you are a subscriber and you've liked this video and you have left your comment, right? Just do all 3 steps and send me a screenshot to my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number will be available in the free Telegram channel. The link is in the description box below. Just click it. You'll be able to see my contact details in there, and also join that big trading community. We're almost at 11,000 subscribers in that Telegram channel, and it's a good trading community for you as well to join. So all you have to do is do those 3 steps, then send me a screenshot to my WhatsApp number, and you can get up to 30 days of VIP signals for free, guys. This November, we are really pushing Weltrade. So make sure that you click the link, and I'll be able to show you the steps on how you can also get these indices, because these ones are actually so good. As you can see, they are almost like boom and crash, and they have similarities in boom and crash. So if you also like boom and crash, then you also like these indices. And the good part is the broker that is offering these indices has got a better leverage, which means that you can actually place more trades, more positions, and actually make more money out of these indices. So if you want to join the group where we'll be trading together, or if you want to see results of how you have been trading on Weltrade, just join the Telegram channel that I've shown you, and you'll see the everyday results from Weltrade indices, right? Is that easy? And remember that I am also giving away this indicator to one lucky winner, and all you have to do is to comment something interesting in the comment section, and the one that has got the most number of likes will definitely get this indicator, right? And I'll pick a winner in the next video. And I just want you guys to notice how much this is selling just based on this. Can you see there's a sell entry and it keeps selling, and we're coming from this sell that we have. And if you're following, you'd understand exactly what is going on, and you can actually see that we've actually broken this blue zone of ours, which means that we're actually breaking structure right there, and it's going to be really nice. I'm going to be monitoring this. I might actually enter into more sell trades on PNX 400 because it's really pushing down, and the indicator keeps giving us some good entries. So tell me guys what you think about this strategy in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.